Hello guys and welcome to MotorBeam. Right next to me is the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Now in today's video, I'll tell you 5 reasons why the Royal Enfield 650 twins are still worthy. But before we begin, subscribe to MotorBeam and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Number 1 is this engine. This one is a 649cc motor producing 47 bhp of power and 52 Nm of torque. This parallel twin motor has a crank of 270 degrees, which makes the exhaust note a very rumbly and a throaty note. Plus it is super duper refined. Also it is very accessible. The torque band is all throughout the rev range, plus the power is still available all throughout again. Good low end, good mid range and a very good top end too. Plus this engine is actually an oil cooled motor, which makes this one of the most modern Royal Enfield engines ever produced. This motor revs all the way up to 7,500 RPM, plus the gearbox, which is a 6-speed unit, is also quite slick shifting. Now this motorcycle has a seat height of 805 mm, making it accessible for all kind of riders, be it short, be it tall. Plus the ergonomics are quite a lot upright, making it very accessible. Plus that aids to dynamics too. The chassis balance, the suspension balance, overall grips on the tires too. This motorcycle rides like a normal cruiser, but then again this is a heavy 650 and it does not feel as heavy when you ride it sanely or just go full throttle. Go insane, and this motorcycle still gives you that confidence because the brakes are so nice. It gets dual channel ABS and the braking feedback is very crisp. And then again the ground clearance, you can see, is quite a lot, making it very accessible if you are taking it a little bit off the road too. The next reason is the price. From 3,40,000 rupees on road Mumbai to 3,65,000 rupees, you can get the multiple variants. This is the special Mark II variant, which is the costliest, which is a chrome variant. Now for that price you get a 650. You know what I'm talking about? The Adventure 390 comes at a price of 3,97,000 rupees. This is still cheaper than that, and you can show off the way you want it. Plus this is worth all your money because it gives you so much for just a little. While the price makes it very attractive, plus then again this motorcycle is an open canvas. When I say this, you can change a lot of things on this motorcycle. Say the headlight is a normal design, indicators are normal, halogen bulbs, the tank, seat, everything looks very bare basic and looks quite simple. But then again you can put up a visor up front, you can change the headlight the way you want it, you can put up guards on either of the side of the motorcycle, you can change the handlebar to the way you like it, you can change the mirrors, you can change the seat, you can change each and everything on this motorcycle, even the exhaust, for the way you want it. This makes this motorcycle an open canvas, something that you can make on your own. Plus Royal Enfield also has their Make It Your. That MIY program makes this motorcycle even more customizable right from Royal Enfield. The 650 twins are the Interceptor and the Continental GT. That motorcycle is a proper cafe racer, but then again with the 650s you have those bragging rights that you can show off. You can go the distance with this motorcycle, you can go to cafes, you can just go out, pick up groceries, come back. But then again people will do look at you because you are riding a 650. This motorcycle sounds like one, rides like one, plus it will definitely make you a showstopper almost everywhere. Now you've bragged about this motorcycle, but there are a few things that could have been better on this one. Now specifically I've been mentioning it again and again, and from the start people have been asking for it, that this motorcycle looks basic. When I say this, you do get an instrument cluster which is quite basic, speedometer, tachometer, trip meters and an odometer, and that's about it. You don't get any more details. Heck, you don't even get the tripometer which comes as standard in the Meteor as well as the Himalayan, and an option which comes in the Classic too. This one, after an update, didn't get that. The lights are still not LEDs. Now then you can customize them, but then again as a stock motorcycle I would appreciate because I'm paying close to 4 lakh rupees. Next is the heating from the engine. Now this is a 650cc motor. It's an oil cooled motor, but it does get quite a lot hot. For my legs, well, it's not big of an issue, but then again it's my shin that hurts because the foot peg positioning of this motorcycle, the riding triangle, that is there is not as comfortable in city. So if you are just tackling traffic, when you put your leg down, it keeps hitting your leg time and again. And from the start, everybody has been saying this, but Royal Enfield hasn't changed that. However, people have done it by themselves, getting the foot pegs from the Continental GT and swapping onto it, making it a better deal. And last but not the least is the seat. Now then again, you can customize the seat, but as a stock seat, this is nothing but a bench. You can look at it, it's a single piece unit, enough space for the rider, enough space for the fill-in, but it is not comfortable. After riding more than 50 kilometers, it's definite that you will hurt your butt. Now that said, apart from these things which can be mended, can be changed, the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 or the 650 twins are still worthy today for the price that you pay for it. Even if you spend 4 lakh rupees on this motorcycle, you will get a customized 650cc according to your liking. And that makes this motorcycle worth it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any of your views, let me know in the comments below. Although there is one thing that Royal Enfield hasn't updated the 650 extensively, and we are definitely waiting for the Super Meteor, because that is gonna change quite a lot of things. Himalayan 650, well, that's not happening. Bye bye.